Do you have any results for that? Is that going to be played now?
What game? Did I finish?
Did I finish versus Insane Dutch?
I'll just see if Rinse is playing at the moment.
Can you confirm?
Okay, look.
Yeah, thank you. All right. So, Scully,
Hello.
how you doing?
I'm not doing too bad. I've quite enjoyed the weekend. You know, it's been a good weekend with some good tournaments going on, good matches going on. I know that the audience have loved it. You know, one of the highest audiences we've seen in a TF2 game. Really, one of the highest LAN audiences we've also seen. Which we appreciate everybody as well. I think at one stage we were the third highest stream on Twitch TV, which we appreciate and say thank you to everybody. Every one of you 2,000 here, which you have probably been staying here for the last 3 hours maybe to listen to us. So we really appreciate it, and it's been great to see all the interaction as well. And we know that it's an NA versus NA final, which we didn't really want, but you know, it's still.
You know,
still
they
really
deserve.
They really did deserve.
They did deserve it. That has to be said. So there we go.
1-0 did I finish a round, some bad water, and playing the second round at the moment.
Just a second. Let's just jump into that game. Let's just.
So it's did I finish in Insane Dutch Killers? Do we know what the server is?
Server 2.
No,
We'll just find the server and then we'll.
Do you have Rinse from your friend?
Server 2.
Server 2. I'll message to you.
So this was.
Can you throw it back to game for a second?
So this was, what was it, 1-0?
1-0 in rounds. Did I finish?
So we're just getting into this, and it's just for anyone knowing, Did I Finish, who are playing in the red. They're 1-0 up on this first map. And I think it's just going to be one match. It's not best of 3 in the Highlander, so it's just going to be 1-0 here. So now it looks like they will be setting a time. Yes, that's what's happening. It's IDK will be setting a time now for Did I Finish, and IDK will have to make sure that how to make sure they defend this time. Otherwise, we'll go to make sure it goes to a final point here. So we're just going to see here. They are pushing on to the second point. They have got a lot of numbers up, and finally they are managing to push away Did I Stutter. I say Did I Stutter because that's basically half of their team. It's Did I Finish. I apologize.
Yeah, and actually something that's quite interesting. This is the 8-seeded team IDK versus the number 1-seeded team Did I Stutter. And look at the time they're putting in. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to get the second CP. That is a really
real
fast
good time as well.
And actually look at quite a nice amount of kills. It seems like the heavy medic combo is going to go in by the top side. Oh, nice kill there. The demo is going to go down as well. Dispenser down. Did I Stutter will manage to get a lot of ground there. I think IDK is not in a good position at all.
Trying to walk away here. There's the sniper who's trying to get a shot on and can't get anything. Funkadelic is walking this around and getting some really good on water. Here we go. Sketch gets a headshot. It's a headshot on the medic, I think it is.
Oh,
no, it's not the medic.
indeed.
No, it's not the medic. I must apologize. I'm not used to this HUD.
Oh, wait, the sucker.
Oh, mine gets
I'm sorry. Like, the sucker got killed, and we always assume that he's the medic.
Yeah,
because he's always playing medic.
The sucker is a medic, yeah.
And he always drops things.
But so. look at where Did I Stutter, Did I Finish they are right onto the cart, and the cart, because it's not been touched, it's moving backwards now, and they're just going to slowly just walk around it. But now comes Wildfire, goes down, and that was a drop. That was a drop on the medic.
No.
They did not see the stickies, and now Rinser from Did I Finish has got the Uber up, and he's going to hog on to that. He's just going to hold on to it, and he's holding on to it with the heavy. And here we go. Funkadelic is just going to be popping some shots right now. And slowly, so there's 8 minutes left on the round time, but slowly this time for the cap is going up.
Well, I mean, Funkadelic and Rinta are playing very good. They're being very conservative. They could have gone in with the Uber, but that would have been of any use. They're just gonna take it easy. They're not gonna go. They're not gonna go in and just get killed. It's better to come preserve that Uber, take it easy, because IDK is not going to be able to do anything for the next like 40 seconds, right? Unless they, get a nice backstab or something off onto the Rinta, and because she's got to be very, very careful
Seymour?
of
I think
snipers.
He's been spotted, so he's had moved out the way. I think he tried to get somewhere. I don't really know what the...
Ooh, nice airshot there from Crouton onto the IDK soldier. So he was trying to bomb in, but did get stopped right there with no problem. Devilman is actually quite forward. He's not in a very safe position. The IDK just jumped down, and now Beaver's being popped by Brian Rinta. They're just going to go forward with Funkadelic. Pyro's air blasting them, but that's not going to be of any use, really. And now
comes the Uber with the Pyro. Really good information there. Rinta goes down from it. The Pyro is still on a roll here. Now goes to the Scout. The Scout takes a couple down. Is he going to get the Demo Man? Can he get... No, he does not. Wayman gets a flare gun kill while that's happening. And now it's going to be a Scout on Scout in the corner here. Train surely. Train does not get it. So now can they get the Scout? Really good play there from Nerd Zone. And now surely if they can just touch that... Here we go. They've touched the cart. The cart is finally moving.
Yeah, but it's not moving fast enough. They managed to kill a lot of players, but not they did not get any time onto the card at all. And the Sentry is still up, and the Demo Man is still up, so they can still do a lot of spam damage. Now the Heavy is back in there. Let's see if they can do anything. Nice back. Oh, they missed the backstep on the Engineer. Oh, poor Spy right there. That is not something you want to have happen to you. Missing that uber crucial backstep.
They need to really take that Sentry gun down. It's wrangled to more health and controllable. They're doing their best they can. They're finally getting some points on it. It's finally going down. It's burning, but it gets repaired as well. And while that's happening, Funkadelic again with the Uber there is just pushing forward and pushing forward. Teleporter goes down. A lot of the stuff, a lot of the Engineer stuff goes down. And again, it's just back and forth. All they're using the Uber for is to hold them. And when I say that the Uber's finally up, they did not have it at that time. Now they go wait for it, and surely.
Okay, but now they have to be very careful. They need to pop that Uber first.
Here we go.
Actually, look at it. It's a very, very late pop there from Did I
Finish?
Did I finish? Man, there's also a team called
Look at that. It was a hold. No one was doing anything with that Uber.
No, that was a nice play there from
play.
From the Heavy. He just managed to wedge him in between and did not let him escape.
Oh, I've just noticed the Sentry Gun's been moved up into the building. Sentry Gun's been moved up into the building right behind the capture area. So that is really just going to... Oh, wow. Look how far it's getting down. It's getting down onto the ramp area underneath that little brick.
This is such a good positioning because it's very hard to get spam in there. You can pretty much only spam into there with a soldier, maybe some Demo Man stickies from somewhere else. You need to get the backstab off, but look at that dispenser.
Pyro's up there. The Pyro's up there. And it's been wrangled, so maybe it's he can't because the Engineer was still up.
Oh, but look at that. Just Permzilla getting a massive amount of kills there onto all the players that were just trying to force that Sentry down, but did not have that Uber. Now the Heavy's running out. Does manage to get saved by the Uber, but the country prop is going to come out any second. They might be able to get down the Sentry if they really desire so, but the Heavy's actually being cut off from the rest of his team.
Look at the Heavy. Oh, wow. Look at the red.
Yeah,
look at Funkadelic. He jumped right over. So now, the Heavy is isolated. Yeah, they're isolated. 4 minutes 30 left on the round time, and they still don't have anywhere near... Well, they're not even... Well, they're near it, but nowhere near capping that third point, and it's going down again. And slowly, all that work they just worked for to try and hold off that Sentry Gun has failed, and they are being pushed back again. That is so unlucky for them. But now they're running Kritzkrieg. I've just noticed they are running Kritzkrieg.
Oh, they're going to be going a lot more aggressive right there. But the problem with the Kritzkrieg is, of course, you need to take care of that Wrangled Sentry, right? The Wrangled Sentry is your sort of #1 priority to take down, and the only way to do that with a Kritzkrieg is you just get a lucky crit sticky in there, just take down the Engineer. Something else that I've been noticing, they've not been building that fast. Actually, look at it. Rinta already has her Uber up, while Wildfire is still at not 80%, 20% Uber disadvantage. So let's see if
they get it. Are they going to go with the Demo Man? I think they would definitely go with the Demo Man.
Of course.
Here it goes.
You have to go. Oh no, Rinta drops it. No, the Heavy drops it. Oh no, that is terrible there. IDK getting a lot of good frags off. They need to start pushing right now. Need to get that Sentry.
A reflect there from Buttnose as well while that was happening. They really have focused that Sentry Gun. Now they've got the time up.
No, they don't have any classes to take it out. They don't have any classes.
They lost it. Osaka is on a rampage with that wrangle, and I know that's not very often I say that. Surely now, Sketch up there, Sketch. Oh, the Spencer and Sentry goes down. They're for the Blues. It's all going wrong for them after a real good Kritzkrieg as well.
Yeah, you know, it's so horrible. Like, when you know there's a Kritzkrieg, I'm pretty sure the Did I Finish did not know there was a Kritzkrieg, because as a medic, once you know it's there, you have you need to have a super itchy trigger finger. You need to like instantly press as soon as there's anything blue. You need to keep yourself in a very defensive positioning so you don't leave yourself open to those crits. But right now, Wildfire already has 78%. He's still on crits, I believe. So in a few seconds, that crit is going to come in again, and this time it might be even worse. This 100%. Oh no, they need to be pushing. They need to be pushing.
They now,
had to be pushing like a few seconds ago already. Now Rinder's going to be having it up. The Rinder's going to have her.
Where are they going with it? Are they going to be doing the same?
They're going to go
place?
the same thing, but they need to. I presume they're waiting on like intelligence for something.
Here they go. Oh, they popped it way too early. They've lost about 2 seconds as well.
Yeah, counter pop
they try
goes
to hide
off.
it, and it's not done anything. The Uber goes off. Maybe they can get something. And again, the Sucker's sentry gun is working very well. And the Sucker, if you can hear this, well, you can't really. Well, you should go with Engineer a bit more, my friend. Now it finally goes down. Maybe it finally goes down while I'm saying that. It goes down finally. But look at the time left on the clock. It's 1:30 left in this round. They need to push as far on, but they got nowhere. They cannot get anywhere with that at the moment.
I think they got the players now. I think they got the players right now to be pushing. They just need to they clear up those straggler classes. There's Samsey behind. There's the Pyro as well. Pyro's not going to be able to do anything. Samsey might be able to get a crucial backstab off.
That teleporter is still. No, that teleport's finally gone down. Just like I say that for a moment, I thought the teleporter was still up, but they have got this finally, and now they need to move somewhere. So what Did I Finish going to do here? They've got a sentry gun really far back. Were you going to use the Wrangle?
Oh no! Wildfire gets headshot.
What a headshot there from Mind. They're going to do something at the moment, but that Heavy's on fire, and he's not got a medic at the moment, so not much they can do. They're going to have to throw at this, but because they kept that point. They get more time, so now it's 5 minutes 40 seconds to cap this loss.
Yeah, but just look at the time. 11 minutes and 13 seconds to get to the third point. That is not a good time. That is not a good time at all. 10 minutes to get to the last point. Now that's already like a pretty slow time. 8 minutes, kind of what you want to get on the upper limit. 6 minutes is a fantastic time.
I'm just looking. They're getting their Kritzkrieg. I'm just saying they're getting their Kritzkrieg almost up, isn't it? Not yet. It's almost. No, it's not near up, is it? I thought it was near.
It'll be there in a few seconds. Yeah, but
Rinse has already got her Uber up, and I'm just looking where Mind is. He is slowly waiting and waiting just in that corner, but he has given away his DOS, I think. I don't exactly know where. Oh, and he does take out Sketch there. So really good sacrifice there because that saved the medic. So the medic's going to survive through this. And now Pumpzilla's going up there. He takes out the Dibble. And that renders the Kritzkrieg useless there for Wildfire. Wildfire's on her own at the moment. She'd have to fend off. She's better off just running away there. And Seymour comes in, takes out Sasaka there. Can he take out any of the sentry guns? The sentry gun does go down for them. So just maybe this gives them a way to just rebuild. They've really got to focus that sentry now as well. Sucker is out there because luckily with the home record there on the Pyro, he has managed to survive that, save that sentry gun. So they have got a chance of holding this, and again, they're not pushing anywhere near it, and this is slowly just being a really, really long round.
Yeah, just, Did I Finish managing to slow down the game at every single point, getting some good kills off. Yeah, look at that Wrangle positioning. That's a good Wrangle positioning. So far behind. Can't really do anything about that. That jumping soldier's going to get taken down any second.
That soldier's going down. So there's 4 minutes left in this round for the Duns to try and capture this. They've got 4 minutes to do what they can. There is overtime as well on this because there is no time set. So
yeah, but
it doesn't matter. It's still a long time.
It's still a long time. Not a fantastic time. And Dead Starter's already 1-0 up. So if they manage to beat the enemy time, when they attack next time, they will be able to just, they will take the victory. They will go up to the consideration final to decide who's going to go to the grand final. So let's see.
And here comes Funkadelic has gone off as well. They've only got the Kritzkrieg. The Kritzkrieg has finally got Kritzkrieg. Dibble does
actually,
with the Kritzkrieg.
that is a lot of kills there. Did I stutter? Did I finish?
Oh, he does take the Heavy. How much health is that Heavy on?
6 health. 6 health.
I can't see that with his HUD at the moment.
I'm impressed.
That is amazing, especially there with the medics. And now they're moving on as well because the sentry gun is down from the sniper rifle. Mine is all on his own. He gets to get a bit of flame on. Oh, look at Dibble. Dibble's trying to isolate them in their spawn. It does not work.
Oh,
and now
the medic gets locked off. He gets taken down. It seems like they will finally manage to take down the victory, at least for this round.
Oh, here comes the heavy. He's not going to heavy.
Nah, he's not going to be able to drop it. Okay,
14 minutes, 37 seconds.
That's great. You can play 2 rounds.
Yeah, you can play a whole.
You can play 2 rounds pretty much. Like get 2 7.5 minute rounds.
You could. I mean, you could do a lot of things in 14 minutes, 37 seconds.
You can make a sandwich and eat it.
You can make a coffee. You know, we can make a whole list of this right now, but we're making a list really of who is going through to the finals of the Highlander tournament here at I-46.
Yeah. The winner of this is going to go up against the Kritzkaz Distinguished Ducks in the consideration final, and the winner of that will go to the grand final against.
We're just checking who against.
No, Kritzkaz lost.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Yeah, After Dark. I was just checking there. In the grand final will be After Dark versus the winner of this match versus Kritzkaz Distinguished Ducks. So
yeah, we get there in the end. Double elimination is usually confusing. I usually get confused with double elimination.
It's hard to explain, but let's just look at this defensive position right here. We have the sentry on the top side. Just some regular standard stuff right there. Nothing special.
It's regular, but is it?
It's totally regular.
I'm totally. Is that in the right position to catch out anybody coming through? Oh no, wait, that's safe from feet. That's safe because the moment the cart comes through the tunnel, you're going to get a lot of spam up there because it's a very usual place. So.
It's a bit more defensive then.
Anyway, they're off immediately. Once they get Funkadelic immediately. Teemo gets it, and then Wabi is getting a few kills there with his sentry gun. Gets a couple there, and slowly the medic is just going to stay there. Medic engineer heavy is just going to stay around the sentry gun. And here comes the soldier is walking away there. Crouton is walking away. But as this is happening, they're only putting a ×1 on the cart. And that's just ahead of that. Now it's the ×3.
Did I finish actually putting down a lot of spam right there?
Oh, Uber got popped off as well.
Yeah, indeed, and it's not going to be able to do anything. The counter Uber does get popped, but the heavy and medic did split up, so the medic was just all on his own. The pyro is going to try and do some air blasting, does get 1 air blast up, but it's not going to be enough to save his life. He's just going to get killed by the heavy, no problem. Actually, he lives.
How does he live? How does he live?
He grabbed the
now
map
he goes down as well.
Yeah, really quick time. Did I finish not taking any mercy there onto the IDK?
Oh, that's Seymour behind him?
Yeah, Seymour
behind him.
And he gets headshot.
That's real good play there. I'm just looking to see how many people were up for IDK there. Maybe at this situation it wasn't enough to try and contest a second point. It could be a bad mistake, but they are getting some kills as I am saying that, and they are running Kritzkrieg as well. The sentry gun is only level 1. Surely they're not going to be able to get the sentry gun up quick enough. Okay, they only just get it at level 1 at the moment. But as you can see, Did I Finish have got the high ground at the moment, so they're just happy to just take the high ground and let someone just go by. Again, Seymour's going behind him. It's always interesting just to see what the spy can do. Not much the spy can do at the moment. I mean, he takes out the sentry gun, so the problem is now they know he's behind him. That's going to be an issue for them. They know where he's going to be coming, and surely that's going to be... He's going to get somebody. Oh, he misses. Wow. He could have faced that, but did not be taken out either.
What a combination there. The heavy just got Sandman in the face, and then the enemy heavy came behind him and just spinned up his minigun, destroyed everyone. And Did I Finish just rocking on, just going on to the last point. 12 minutes to defend this third and final point. It's not looking very good there for IDK.
No, and this is where IDK struggle. Here comes the crits. Crits nothing because the heavy got taken out.
Yeah.
What's some spam there from Funkadelic?
Oh no, they need to watch out. They can still get it. No, they did not get the crit sticky off.
No, but
this is just a few players up right now. Just wavy Claymore. Just getting absolutely destroyed. The medic's on his own. We'll get out of there. But look at this domination there by Did I Finish just completely.
They're just so strong. I mean,
they're in control, and they're just like, yeah, let's go. Let's not mess around. Let's show them how it's done. They're just showing some playbook activity right here.
Yeah. Just remember, Did I Finish? They were parts of most of the members of Did I Finish do come from the it's the Highlander team that came third this year in the Highlander tournament. I'm trying to remember the name.
Did I say it?
No, Did I say it? Who was the name of the team? I can't remember. Some of the players in this team did come third in the Highlander tournament that they hold. I think that Make It Taste Nuts. That's the one.
Make It Taste Nuts, yeah, for sure.
They do that, and you can just see the quality of. No offense to IDK, they are good quality players. But you can just see a well-balanced Highlander team and Highlander players, and you can just see a team that just plays Highlander. No offense to IDK.
For sure.
And slowly, 10 minutes. Can they get this cat before 10 minutes? A 10-minute timer is going to be in effect.
That'll be a really, really fast time, but 4 minutes. 4 minutes
Maybe,
and 30 seconds.
They are slowly just throwing everything they've got at them. IDK are managing to hold this because, especially being where it is an open area.
Yeah, they got all the spawns back up, so that's pretty good. But look at Uber advantage there for Rinta. She's gonna have that Uber. She's gonna be able to go in with the heavy. They're gonna wreck some havoc, especially if the medic and heavy goes up so aggressively. That's not really good.
Forward the heavy is for Did I Stutter? Not Did I Stutter, for IDK I mean, and it does cost him a little bit. He goes back down, does survive, and here comes the Demo Man. They move it in with the Demo Man to leave him, and they're just wiping. Hunter is wiping out there. Only a few people left. It's just IDK's Demo Man left really that can do anything, and he just goes down. Seymour's behind him, and that goes on heavy, but Funkadelic does have a medic and the cut-off there, so they are going to take this, and they are going to be going through to the next stages of the Highlander tournament.
Yeah, and good getting there for IDK. Just very well played. There's a reason why Did I Finish got seeded first. They got so many good players, but they did manage to get knocked out of to the lower bracket on a much earlier stage. Like they're not here for no reason. They did lose the game. They're not invincible by any means.
Well, nobody's invincible really when we think about it, but
yeah.
And especially in Highlander with different maps as well, different ways of playing. And we're just going to see now what we've got left in the brackets here. So it's going to be After Dark is through, and it will be Kritzcast will be playing Did I Finish now. I'm not sure what the map's going to be, and then the winners will go be playing After Dark. So I don't know if they have played each other yet. They have not played each other yet, these two teams, so they don't know either style, and we will be finding out which maps it will be.
Well, I do have a special guest here on the stream. This is Hildred. Just sit down the camera.
The silent caster.
The Cast Whisperer.
The Cast Whisperer. I apologize. The Cast Whisperer.
Really close to the mic, like this. Yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah. So what do you think about the Highland tournament here?
Oh, it's great. I didn't even know it was going on for half the day, so I'm just glad to see people playing, having fun. That's what it's all about. I'm pretty sure Kritzcast only signed up for the tournament. What are you doing? You're scaring me, Kavidi. Right, anyway.
I'm sorry to come. I'm coming closer to you because I can't hear you. When you call me the Cast Whisperer, you literally are the Cast Whisperer, and it's really weird. Like I always have to be, as the camera can see, I always have to be like this to hear him. That's how quiet he is at the moment, I must admit.
All right, I'm sorry about that. I can't really help it. I'm the second quietest person in TF2 behind Worms, if you've met him.
Fair enough.
It's been a great little tournament. I've seen everyone playing, hanging out with the Kritzcast people. It's been pretty fun, and there's no way I can talk over this Tannoy.
There is no way we can talk over this Tannoy at the moment. Which can we just? Okay, yep, that's over with. We apologise, but with knowing we can do that's out of our control. So I think is this be going straight on? They are going to be doing this pretty soon.
Yeah, we do have the grand finals in about an hour.
So will they get this played by that time?
I don't know. Like it seems like all the tournament results have been they were supposed to be played a long time ago. So
it's been delayed by hours and hours.
Yeah, it's been delayed many times.
Nope, I bet the wrong one's there.
So let's see. It's gonna be on CP Gravel Pit, and I should have started at 3 o'clock like an hour and a half ago. So let's see when that's going to be happening. Otherwise, it's going to be delayed until much later in the evening.
Yeah, probably delayed until after the finals, but I think we may cast that. It depends what happens, really. We probably will be casting that.
Might go Monday.
But it may go Monday. We don't know. We've got to wait because the LAN does not finish tonight. This is just like, tomorrow's like the hangover. So
I'm pretty sure quite a lot of people will be leaving tomorrow before anything happens. So they really have to do it tonight.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not going to happen at all.
They've got to do it tonight. but at what time, because we do have also the I-46 final, as well as also other stuff, including a big community photo, which we always do here at LAN, which is all the TF2 players getting together. And what's really interesting with that, every year you see it, it goes from a small dot to a massive colony of people, and it's just amazing to see all the community turn out, especially 600 odd people, TF2 players, maybe 600 people all going out to see the photo. I mean, have you enjoyed the tournament this year, the overall 6v6 tournament? I mean, it's been some real close games. I know what we wanted was an EU NA final, but I mean, what do you think so far? What do you think about the finals?
The finals will probably be one of the best matches you'll have at LAN. I mean, LG and Mixup always bring out the best matches in America, and I think as a crowd we're in for a treat in terms of high-level, high-quality TF2 matches. But, you know, as far as, you know, getting the whole rivalry going, I don't think it's not going to be as good, but you can still pick a team and support them. I'm going to be supporting LG, because Tyrone is the man.
I must admit, LG, I do like the way LG are playing at the moment, and I can really see them taking it. They played really well throughout the whole tournament, especially beating Epsilon is not an easy feat, especially twice 5-0ing them on Badlands, like yesterday and today. So I can really see them being the dominant force and the strong favourites for the final. But I mean, either way, it's going to be an amazing final, and it's going to be really weird to see two American teams play each other with European rules as well. I mean, that's one thing that a lot of the stream may also wonder what's going on. But I mean, we won't be changing the rules just for them. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
So we will be seeing, like I said, we will be trying to see what is going to be happening with this Highlander tournament. We will update you on the stream what is happening. But for the moment, I am Scully. With me here at the moment is the Cast Whisperer, Hildreth. Thank you for just tuning in for just this brief moment of Highlander, but we thought we would give you on the stream just a little bit of time, just a little bit to see, because there are games going on, because this is LAN, baby. It's non-stop.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, thank you.